like I'm some kind of animal. Who does the dishes? Me. Who makes sure the piles and piles of dirty laundry are fluffed and folded? Me. And she puts my clothes away. I can't find my own clothes in my own house.
I mean, they're probably just in your drawers.
It's a problem.
Adjusting to new living arrangements isn't easy, and that's how season 12 of Grey's Anatomy begins as the characters come to terms with the death of Dr. Derek Shepherd. Canadian actress Caterina Scorsone plays his sister, Dr. Amelia Shepherd, after a previous stint on another Shonda Rhimes show, Private Practice. Film critic Richard Crouse sat down with Caterina in Toronto.
Congratulations on the show.
Thank you so much.
And welcome back to Toronto.
Thank you.
Your
I'm so
hometown.
happy
You were
to
just
be
saying
here.
you get homesick for Toronto.
I
still.
do. I think it's a magical, magical place to be and to come from, and I'm so grateful for it. But I miss it when I'm in LA.
Yeah. You are in not just LA, but you're in what they call Shondaland.
Yes, which is a whole world unto itself.
So what that says to me, Shonda Rhimes is very loyal to her actors.
Yeah.
When Private Practice, your character arc on that show ended, you could have gone probably anywhere in that universe, maybe to Scandal, maybe somewhere, because that's what she does, right? She moves her actors around, and that's very cool.
Yeah, it's almost like she has a company, like a theater company.
A repertory or something,
Yes, exactly. And so she kind of, you know, knows everyone so well, and she knows their strengths and their weaknesses, and who is lovely to work with. You know what I mean? She puts a lot of importance on that you're, you know, a creative and enthusiastic person that is easy to get along with. And so she kind of casts us into whichever show she needs us in.
It's very cool. I mean, it's some sort of job security, I guess. Which you got to kind of love. Right? There was a major change on Grey's Anatomy this year. Your character's brother, Derek, gone.
Yeah.
And how is that going to fundamentally change things, do you think? Or will
Derek, I think, to this point has been one of the most core person in Amelia's life. He was her big brother. He was there when she experienced the greatest tragedy that formed her in childhood. Their father was murdered in front of the two of them. And so they were both there for that. And he's the only one who knows her through that and then her subsequent addiction and the losses that she suffered later. And so he knows her like nobody else. And so losing him is huge for Amelia. But she's an incredibly resilient character. And I think one of the things that we've learned through her is that you can experience unimaginable tragedy and you can come out of it with wisdom and humor. And I think that she is going to emerge. And one thing that happened this year was she became a neurosurgeon at his hospital, and so they were kind of always. She had always been in his shadow, and this year she kind of stepped into her own as a surgeon. And I think, you know, and he helped her with that. He kind of helped her become herself, and I think she's now going to have to continue that journey of, you know, self-actualization now that she doesn't have her brother to lean on. And so I hope we'll see what a human can do after tragedy.
Was it a show that you watched before you were on?
Yes.
Because it's been on for how many seasons?
It's been on for, this will be the 12th season.
The 12th season.
Yeah.
And so lots of opportunity to watch it before you're on. Were you a fan?
Yeah, I was a huge fan. And in fact, I've told this story before, but when I was finishing my bachelor's, I would unwind from exams by watching this new show, Grey's Anatomy. And I got to the end of the first season and I thought I wanted to go to med school. And so I signed up for this medical faculty lecture series and got to the end of the lecture series. It was like 6 weeks long. And I got to the end, all these surgeons came and talked to us, and I was like, I don't think I want to be a surgeon. I think I just want to be on Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah. It might be, it would be easier to be on Grey's Anatomy than actually become a surgeon.
I was like, where's all the pathos? And so here we are.
Grey's Anatomy airs Thursday nights at 8 on CTV. Visit ctv.ca for your local listings.